missed. Strike one.
Clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered. Springer going back on this one. Pop just shy of the wall.
Batting in the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. Out to short, Bichette. Jumps, throws, in time, got him, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside. This one ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Alejandro Kirk in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's hard hit in the line. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Gets under it. And there's 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. And that's strike one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Snuffed the fastball by him. 1 left for Toronto. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here is Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shot the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First time up, he grounded to third. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. Gets the call. That's strike one. Bichette, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And Bichette is retired. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And that's down and away.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2020.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard. Here's Justin Turner. First pitch misses. One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Righty delivers, and that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Biggio at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
2 on, 1 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays lead. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And a quick out number 1. Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman digs in with a fly out to center. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one handles successfully. Kiermaier going back on it. Going, gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
No matter how damage edge with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Ohtani back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he deals. Into center. Settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple at home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, you're starting with this already? And it's second with 1 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the second out. And the batter is George Springer. Little chopper rolls foul. Strike 2. Kirk stands at second with 2 gone. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here in L.A., here comes Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter. Saver.
The pitch. And delivers outside. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Taylor is out. And there's 1 away. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. Grounded out his first time.
Hayward.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like Mitch White gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings and chases a low one there. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Guerrero pulls it down, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Bichette.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Vladdy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one in the air right field, sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And at first, Turner climbs in on that right side. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Turner is out. And there's 2 away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. There's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got him by him for the K. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Max Muncy at the dish. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick. Job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, James Outman. And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a pitch. And he can't make the play. To second, there's one. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit on the ground might be 2. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, number 36. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Varsho in the box again, takes a strike. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Throws it with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's outside. Gonna count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson getting ready to go. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So up next, Jason Hayward. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
Trevor Richards will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux. Swings through that one. 0-1. Richards, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ripped to third. Biggio sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Center field. Lux pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Guerrero at the plate now. That's ball one. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 8th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first. And Turner is retired. And the inning is over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Genesis Cabrera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Swanson getting loose out there. Freeman hits it in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 1 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Around third, the throw in, the tag out. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 8 and the Blue Jays 2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. And it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the grab. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The Jays down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. And it's filled up. Hit hard to the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another double.
8-2 the final here. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Mira, pase abanico, por favor, tengo frío.
¿Eh?
Tengo frío, para abanico.
Porque yo digo un frío, yo para frío.
¿Eh? ¿Tú puedes ponerte entonces, mandando frío?
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. Cabrera, in his 4th year, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Movement in the bullpen, Seth Lugo. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. That one down the line, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Jansen down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Acuna makes the grab for the second out. Tied at 6. Next to hit, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're at Shive Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, number 76. Zips it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ward, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. On the move. Calls it an 2-0. Tied at 6. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Two out, space is empty. That's to third. Throws to first in time. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Righty reliever out of the pen, Seth Lugo.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 2. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks appears to be getting loose. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Brian Riccio. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 8-6. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one missed. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. High fly ball down the left field line. Rafaela going back and out of here. So he just clears the wall. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 9-6. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. His bat looks like it's in the zone for
Keegan Aiken taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Larnach stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Cannon back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've...
Es jugo de sillón, ¿verdad?
Yo he hecho jugo.
Tú le diste jugo a los medios.
Desde cartón, pero ahí.
Yo le dije jugo de sillón.
Déjate que yo le iba a tomar un jugo de hoy.
Mm-hmm.